No one cares about your goals. Whether you're a musician, an artist, an athlete, or an entrepreneur, it's a reality that anyone with ambitions needs to face. Well, maybe not no one. Your family and friends probably do care, but they're not going to care nearly as much as you do. It's really easy to be frustrated by this, the feeling that you're not being taken seriously. I've spoken to a lot of new creatives, and something they've all expressed to me is that they've had a lot of trouble with friends constantly not coming through when they need them to. When I started doing filmmaking and photography, I used to ask my friends all the time to model or act for me. That way I could practice my skills, but also because at the stage I was at, I couldn't afford to hire professionals. It was honestly a 30-70 chance whether or not they would actually come through or they'd cancel on me last second. It was like that constantly for the first few years of me picking up a camera. And it's not like a lot of them didn't care, but if you see it from their perspective, it's just not a priority for them. It's a favor to you. If something more important comes up for them, or the slightest inconvenience, they'll cancel. Even if to you the reason they canceled for was stupid. Maybe they just changed their mind and decided they don't feel like leaving the house that day. It took me a while to accept that people won't care as much as I want them to, but once I did, I became a little less frustrated. Why should anyone else care about your goals? They're your goals. If you truly have ambition and want to make something of yourself, you've got to care even if no one else in the world does.
And don't be losing your balance. Don't be losing your balance.
If other people are stunting your progress, you need to find a way to work around it. If you can't find someone to mix your song, learn to mix it yourself. If you can't find someone to pose for a photo, do a self-portrait. If you can't find actors, record yourself. There's always a way to do something by yourself. Even when it does come to working with others, don't rely on unreliable people. Find others with similar or parallel goals to you. If your goal is to direct movies, find someone whose goal it is to act. If your goal is to rap, find someone whose goal it is to make beats. Network as much as possible. Collaborate with people that need to go down a similar path as you, rather than your buddy who's a finance student. In order to make it, you need irrational confidence. When other people are telling you to be realistic and are not taking you serious, you need the strength to ignore that or you'll crumble. No one cares, but that's not a bad thing. It's just human nature. And all that matters is if you care enough to make your goals happen.